Hi, I'm Gary White for Central Kentucky Television. I'm here with Roberta Hunt at the Washington County Extension Office. And as we're starting the new year, people are thinking about eating healthy and eating well and eating correctly. And I'm going to be doing a cooking segment here in just a little bit with Kabrina Buckman, which we have on here regularly. But there's also programs that you've been working with students with the 4-H as well, through younger grades, as well as something new, exciting with the high school with food projects, right?
That's correct. You know, with our younger children, we do a basic foods club where they learn basic skills, measuring and then making basic items. But with our high school students, it's so exciting. We have a relatively new, in the second year, 4-H program called Culinary Challenge, and it's based on the television show Chopped. So it gives the teens an opportunity to look at recipe development, being creative, and just having a good time exploring foods.
So last year, this will be the second year for the program, right, that Washington County is taking part?
That's correct. And last year, they were district champions. Since it was a new program, there were 3 counties that participated on the district level, and Washington County won the opportunity to go on to state, and they were reserve champions at the state competition.
And what was it that they made?
They made a chicken vegetable fajita. And what's so interesting, Gary, they have 3 mystery items. They receive these in a brown paper bag. So they don't know ahead of time what foods they are going to have to cook with other than a pantry items. And those are usually Kentucky Proud items, could be cheeses and fresh vegetables and spices. But then they have their mystery items. So they have to take the mystery items and look at the pantry, pull together a dish within 45 minutes, cook it, clean up their preparation area, and do all of that. And so it's really a challenge. They have to think on their feet and move quickly.
And how much practice did they have beforehand of going to this competition?
Well, we start in January, and the district is usually the end of April. So this year we're having an information meeting for any high school student and parent to come here on Wednesday, January the 27th. I think I'm telling you the right date on that. 6 o'clock here at the office. We'll pass out information and do our sign-ups then. Teams are usually made up of 3 to 5 members. We can have more than that, but when we go to competition, then we will have to, have either 1 team or 2 teams.
So how many kids were involved last year?
We had 5, and so the perfect number, and it was a good way to get started, and they did a fantastic job.
So if you have more than that turnout, you can send more than 1 team?
Well, we haven't had this situation to happen before. We'll have to work on that, but usually we will probably have the main team that will compete. Another team might be able to go and participate, but we'll have to designate our competition team.
Okay, great. So if you're interested in taking part in that, and what are the grade levels for the kids?
9 through 12.
9 through 12. So if you're 9 through 12, you can come here on the 27th at 6 p.m. at the Washington County Extension Office to take part in the program. And it is something that's open to various different extension offices, right? So if another county might be interested, they can contact their extension office as well.
That's correct. And I may have mentioned to you, but not to the audience, that it looks like we may have 8 teams from District 5 who want to compete this year. So the program is growing quickly in popularity, and so we would like all the counties to join up and get going with the program.
Now, is there any fee for the students to be participating in this?
Well, the counties have to have a kit. So we have to purchase certain items, and they're only allowed those items. They can only have like 1 frying pan, maybe 1 or 2 saucepans, and then they have to have the 2 burners that they use. But they're restricted, and they can't bring any more than what's in that kit with them into the competition. So no charge to the kids maybe, but for the county, yes, we have to provide materials, yes.
Okay. So come on out if you're interested in taking part in that, or contact Roberta and she can tell you more about it, right?
That's correct. Thanks, Gary.
Thank you. This has been Gary White for Central Kentucky Television.